In this video, I'm going to teach you how to solve quadratic equation using completing the squares method. Completing the squares, as you know, is one of the methods you can use to solve quadratic equation out of the many methods. Now, but how do you know it's quadratic? It's quadratic. Always look at the equation given, then look at the highest power of the unknown. If the highest power is 2, just like we have it here, it means that that is quadratic. So let me teach you what to do. Follow me and participate actively. So we're going to begin this with solution. Okay. Now what do you do? I'm going to show you the rules you always obey. The first one is that always make sure, remember, for every equation, there is left and right side. Okay. So always make sure that the constant is the one without variable, is always taken to the right side of the equation. That's the first thing to always be sure of. Okay, so let's apply it here. We have x squared plus 7x. Now this is negative 18. As we said, it should be at the right side. So you return your equal sign, and if you shift it, remember you will add. So you are adding, and in that case it will be what? Positive 18. Did you see that? Now this is what you have. So what do you do again? The second thing is, go to the coefficient of x, identify it. The coefficient is the number that multiplies the variable, but we are talking about the one that multiplies x. So go to that one that multiplies x, bring it out. It is what? 7. Let's write it here. Now what do you do to this value? Divide it by 2. Okay, now when you divide it by 2, you are going to square it and add it to the both sides of the equation. I hope that is clear. Bring that out, divide by 2, square it, and then add to the both sides. So we are going to add this to both sides, okay? Add to both sides of the equation. I hope you are still with me there. Now, what do you do? Remember, this is what we are adding. So to the left side, we are going to have x squared plus, bring this 7x down. Then remember we said add. So you have plus this value we got here, which is 7 divided by 2 raised to power of 2. Okay. Bring this equal sign, return your 18, and also add this to the both sides. Did you see what we just did now? Interesting. Now what do you do again? Do you observe these ones that are at the left side, those ones that are having squares? We want to find the perfect square of this expression. So the perfect square of this expression simply means, you see these ones that have square, bring them together. So you are going to have, open a bracket, put x inside. This 7 over 2 is having positive sign. So you are going to have plus 7 divided by 2. Do you see that? Then raise it to the power of 2. This is the perfect square of this expression. Now let me show you why this is true. Let me digress a little. So we have x plus 7 divided by 2 raised to power of 2. And you know, when you have something raised to power 2, it means the value inside is 2. Okay, so we're going to have x plus 7 raised to power 2 into x plus 7 raised to power 2. Did you see? Now we are going to expand. So use this to expand this, and also use it on this. X multiplies x gives you x squared. Then x multiplies this gives you 7 divided by 2x. Okay, now repeat it here. This will give you 7 over 2x. Now do it also here. 7 over 2 is multiplying itself, so it is 7 over 2 raised to power of 2, since it's multiplying itself. Did you see that? Now what do? Just simplify. You collect this because they are together, they are the same term. So you have x squared plus, to add this, the denominators are the same, so quickly add the numerator. So it is 7x plus 7x. Take one of the denominators. Did you see? Then plus 7 over 2 raised to power of 2. Now if you simplify again, you have x squared plus, this gives you 14x over 2. Okay, plus 7 over 2 raised to power of 2. Did you see? Now if you divide this, it gives you x squared plus, this will give you 7x plus 7 over 2 raised to power of 2. Did you observe anything? You observe that expanding this gave us this, and that is what we have at the left side. So that means that each time you have an expression like this is how you get the perfect square. Now, having understood that, let's continue. This becomes equal to 18 plus 7 raised to power 2. When you have 7 over 2 raised to power 2, like we said, it means 7 over 2 times 7 over 2. Okay? 7 times 7 gives you 49. Then 2 times 2 will give you 4. Simplifying it again, we are going to now have x plus 7 divided by 2 raised to power of 2 is equal to, now we are going to simplify this. You are going to make this to be over 1. So what do? Quickly use this to multiply this, and then use this to multiply this, okay? 4 multiplies 18 gives us 72. Then 1 multiplies 49 gives us 49 divided by, then you multiply this denominator. 1 times 4 will give you 4, okay? So we're having x plus 7 divided by 2 raised to power of 2. Add this numerator, it will give you 121 divided by 4. I hope you are with me there. So what do? You need to remove this square. And to do it, this implies x plus 7 over 2. So let's take this off. Is equal to remove the square, you take the square root of this number, okay? And remember, you take both the positive and negative. I hope you are with me. So this gives us x plus 7 divided by 2 is plus or minus. Then take the square root of 121, it will give you 11. Then square root of 4 gives you 2. I hope you are with me there. Now what do again? To get your x, you need to remove this. In that case, x will be equal to remove it, it becomes negative 7 divided by 2 plus or minus 11 over 2. Okay, so let's collect the values of x. The positive one, we have negative 7. The denominators are the same, so you are free to simplify the numerators. So take one of the denominators. Did you see? So add this, it will give you this minus this gives us 4 divided by 2. And when you divide 4 by 2, it gives you 2. So this is the first value of x. So to get the second value of x, let's take it to this part to now have x is equal to negative 7, take the negative, then 11 divided by 2. If you add this, it gives you negative 18 divided by 2. So it means that if you divide, it gives you negative 9. So the values of x are 2 and negative 9. And I hope you really learned a lot. Remember the steps we took. And if this helps you, let's know how much in the comment. And don't forget to share so that others will learn with you. I'll see you in our next class to tell you more. Bye bye.